So in this video, I'm going through the second type of quadratic simultaneous equations, and this one is different because you will find both an x squared and a y squared, and these type of equations are equations of circles. And so you have a situation where the line, the linear equation, cuts the equation of the circle, and again most of the time you will find two solutions because the line cuts twice. Again, very rarely you might be told that the line is actually a tangent to the circle, and therefore they're saying that this has only one solution. So the first example, you've got y equals x minus 5, x squared plus y squared equals 17. What you have is you are told that y is x minus 5. So you change the y to an x minus 5 because y is x minus 5. So I've got x squared plus, instead of y, I write x minus 5, and that y is squared, equals 17. Now you have a double bracket. You have x minus 5 times x minus 5. So that is x squared, and you expand the brackets. So plus x squared minus 5x minus 5x plus 25 equals 17. And you want to subtract the 17 from the 25 because you want to make the equation equal to 0, and you want to collect like terms. So x squareds are alike, the x's are alike, and of course these two can be simplified. The 25 take away 17. So I've got x squared plus x squared is 2x squared. Minus 5x minus 5x is minus 10x, and then 25 minus 17 is a positive 8. That is an equation that you can solve. Again, you can use the quadratic formula, you can factorize. You can also simplify if you want, if you think it can factorize and every single number is an even number. You can simplify it because it's an equation. Don't do that if it's an expression without an equal sign. But we can simplify and see if that factorizes, and I think it does very nicely, so that can be done quickly. X and x minus 1 minus 4. So when you multiply them, they give you a plus 4, and then when you add them, you get negative 5x. So that means that x equals 1 and x equals 4. And I have to find the value of y. So y is x minus 5. So y is 1 minus 5, which is negative 4. So where do the line and the circle meet? They meet at 1, negative 4. And also they meet, we've got 4 minus 5, which is negative 1. So they meet at 4, negative 1. So that's the first example. The second example, you've got a linear equation, and you need to decide whether it's better to have x as the subject or y as the subject. So I'll rearrange them both and we'll have a look. If x is the subject, I'm moving negative y to the other side. It becomes a positive y. Positive y, take away 2. If I'm rearranging to make y the subject, I still want to move y to this side because I want y to be a positive y. The subject cannot be negative. But then I'm going to add the 2 to both sides, and I'm going to end up with x plus 2 equals y. So I've got them in both situations. Looking at this, I don't want to change this. I really do not want to change the x. So I don't want to have 2 times y minus 2 squared, because that's an extra step. I will have to expand the bracket, and then I will have to multiply everything by 2, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to change the y. That will be much more effective, or time efficient at least. 2x squared plus x plus 2 squared equals 11. 2x squared plus, now I have a double bracket. And I'm going to subtract the 11 because I want it to equal to 0. 2x squared plus x squared plus 2x is plus 4x, and then plus 4 minus 11 equals 0. I collect like terms. 2x squared plus x squared is 3x squared plus 4x, and then you've got 4 minus 11, which is minus 7. So I can check if it factorizes. Do I think it will factorize? Okay, let's have a look. 3x and x, 7 and 1. So I have 7x and 3x. I want a plus 4 plus 7, take away 1, so 7 take away 3, 7x take away 3x is 4x. So I factorized it. So this means 3x plus 7 equals 0, 3x equals negative 7, because I've moved it there. I divide by 3, that's my first value for x, or x equals 1. Now that I have got the values of x, I need to find y, and y is x plus 2. So y equals x plus 2. So y is negative 7/3, negative 7/3 plus 2. So that is negative 1/3. And then y is x plus 2, so 1 plus 2 is 3. And find the coordinates, so I will put them as a coordinate pair, minus 7/3 and minus 1/3, and 1, 3. So this is how you solve simultaneous equations where one of them is a circle, where you have both an x squared and a y squared.